So I'm like, yeah, like, let me help you. Like, let's do it. And, you know, we'll just move forward and learn as we go type of stuff. I always wanted to do the podcast because I'm just a big podcast fan. I listen to a bunch of them. And like I said, I like to talk to people. Like, this shit to me is awesome. Like,
yeah. Well, you guys have each other, so you guys can do a podcast every day.
Yeah. So, you know? I mean, that's basically like the form of video, longer form videos have been the podcast. It's going to be episode, 19 or 20 something.
Yeah, I think this, you know, this is actually gonna be our 20th.
Yeah. So.
And I tell this story on every fucking podcast. So when we first started, like, we hadn't started a podcast. Glenn was making videos for like a year, and I wanted to do a podcast. I don't think Glenn was too into it, but I was like, dude, let's do a podcast. And then finally one day we just said, fuck it.
Yeah.
And we set up and just did, I think I talked for like 19 minutes about nonsense, and that was number one. And then it's like, consistency always wins, right? So we're like, let's just consistently keep making it. We've been making basically one a week since then. But the point I'm getting at is I heard, I don't know if you know, his name's Alex Hormozzi. He's like a business guy on YouTube. He talks about business and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I saw this short video.
The Band-Aid on the nose guy.
Yeah, exactly. So I saw.
It's called Breathe Right.
Yeah. I saw a video he was talking about, you know, he started podcasting, and he said, you know, he made hundreds of them before anybody started watching them. But he made this comment that is like, if you make 21 podcasts, you're in the 1% of the world for podcasters, because so many people quit. Like, they start and then they just stop. And he's like, if you hit 21, you're literally in 1% of the world of people that make podcasts. So in my mind, I'm like, well, fuck that. I'm making 21 now, if it kills me or not. So you're number 20.
Cool.
So 21 will be the next one.
We're on.
And then we're there. We're top 1% in the world. I mean,
we are on.
Not that we're getting a lot of views, but I mean, we're going to stay on it. And I mean, our channel, like, we have a mission statement and kind of like what we're trying to do. And a lot of it was just trying to bring more positivity to the Angeles City walking street scene, because it's been so good to us and we've had fun there. And, you know, we have all of our friends and family there. So it's like, we wanted to like shed a positive light, because there's a lot of negative shit out there.
Yeah.
About the girls. And that's why we were drawn to your stuff, because you're not negative. It's all.
Yeah. Thank you, man. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Like, the Philippines YouTubers are really like competitive and like really shit talk each other, which I thought was weird.
Right.
It happens out here too, but it's not as like it's not as much as like picking sides, I think, as what I saw in the Philippines scene. And I didn't really look into it. I just would see some guys kind of spatting at each other.
No, there's a group of them.
Yeah.
And they're always battling and whatnot. And obviously, we don't get involved in any of that. But
and there's one guy that did really well on YouTube. I forget his name, but a lot of people were like shit talking him and saying he was rude to his wife or something like that. And it was like, why are you guys talking about this guy? Like, I watched some of his videos. I didn't see anything weird about him.
Dude, I know exactly who you're talking about. And we were going to get him on the podcast, and then he flaked on us. But I wanted to know, like, why does everybody fucking hate on you?
Yeah.
But that didn't
Seems
work
like a
out.
nice enough guy.